We are back. Predictions, Week 10 edition. In last week, I ended up going 9-5, getting my lock of the week wrong, making me 4-5, and that's making my season total a 94-42. The games I got wrong are the Rams Packers, the Commanders Patriots, the Giants Raiders, which was also my lock of the week, got that wrong, doubled down. The Vikings Falcons, and the Cowboys Eagles. Starting out, Thursday Night Football, Panthers 1-7, Bears 2-7. The Panthers ended up losing 27-13 to the Colts. Meanwhile, the Bears also ended up losing 24-17 to the Saints. Just give me the Bears, man. This is going to be a horrible game. Give me the Bears. Entering 9:30 a.m. Germany game, we have the Colts, who are 4-5, and the Patriots, who are 2-7. The Colts are currently, they won 27-13 against the Panthers, as we just talked about. Meanwhile, the Patriots ended up losing 2017 to the Commanders. This should be a very fun game. I'm actually excited to watch this because I will be able to, more than likely. I'm going to take the Colts to win, and not only win, I'm going to have them as my lock of the week. Doubling down, give me the Colts. Double as a lock as well. Moving to our 1 o'clock games, we have the Browns-Ravens. Browns 5-3, Ravens 7-2. Browns ended up dominating 27-0 against the Cardinals. Meanwhile, the Ravens, same thing, 37 points on the Seahawks, only allowing a field goal. Give me the Ravens. I am confident in this game. I don't think the Ravens are going to lose a game until maybe as well. So, the Bengals. Give me the Ravens. Packers, Steelers. Packers 3-5. Steelers 5-3. The Packers won 20-3 against the Rams. Steelers won 20-16 against the Titans on Thursday night. Give me the Packers. I like the odds the Packers have against this team. This is going to be a very boring game, though, in my opinion, so try to avoid watching this game. But give me the Packers. 49ers, Jaguars. The 49ers are 5-3. The Jaguars are 6-2. Both of these teams are very well rested. Both of them were on a bye week last week. This is going to be a fun game, man. I mean this. This is a game where I would not be surprised if both teams were in the 30s. Give me the 49ers, though. I don't think the 49ers are going to lose 4 in a row. I just don't see that happening. Saints and Vikings. The Saints and Vikings both 5-4. The Saints won 24-17 against the Bears. You know, the Vikings won 31-28 against the Falcons. This should be a fun game as well. It's not going to be. Give me the Saints. As much as I like Josh Dobbs, I feel like he's a great guy. You know, also rocket scientist and yada, yada, yada. Man has everything going for him. I just don't think he's a miracle worker or back-to-back week miracle worker. So give me the Saints. Texans-Bengals. The Texans 4-4. The Bengals 5-3. The Texans, potential game of the year, won 39-37 against the Buccaneers. Meanwhile, the Bengals, same thing, 24-18 against the Bills on Sunday night. This is going to be one of a game. This game will be so fun. I think both teams are going to, like I said, drop around 30 points. I think the Bengals are going to slightly pull through, though, and pick up the win, but it's going to be one close game, one fun game. Titans-Buccaneers. The Titans are 3-5. The Buccaneers also 3-5. Titans lost 20-16 to the Steelers on Thursday night. And the Buccaneers, as we were just talking about, probably participating in Game of the Year, where they fell just short, 39-37 to the Texans. I'm going to take the Buccaneers in this game. I don't think Will Levis is going to do as well as people are expecting him to, since he had that one great game. I think he's going to do enough where, you know, people are going to be hyped about him coming into next year, but this year I just don't think he's going to do enough to kind of push that Titans into playoff game territory. Entering the 4:05 slates, we have the Lions and the Chargers. The Lions 6-2, the Chargers 4-4. The Lions ended up winning. No, they didn't. They had their bye week. But it was a win in their eyes because they didn't get blown out by the Ravens. And the Chargers, they ended up blowing out the Jets 27-6. I'm going to take the Lions to win this game. The Lions, coming off the bye week, are going to be super hungry to get back into the win column. Give me the Lions in what should be a very fun game. Falcons-Cardinals. The Falcons 4-5. The Cardinals 1-8. The Falcons lost 31-28 to the Vikings with Jaren Hall and Josh Dobbs. And the Cardinals lost 27-0 to the Browns. This is going to be a very fun game. Let's get that out of the way. It's going to be a very fun game. Kyler Murray is going to be returning. I'm super excited to see him, being able to play. And I think this is going to be a very, very good game. People are going to expect, it's two teams with a losing record. Yeah, it's going to be bad. This has potential to be game of the week. I'm going to take the Falcons in a narrow win, but do not be surprised that Kyler Murray leads this Cardinals team to their second win in his first start this season. Giants, Cowboys. Give me the Cowboys. Next. Commanders, Seahawks. The Commanders are 4-5. The Seahawks are 5-3. The Commanders ended up winning 2017 to the Patriots. Meanwhile, the Seahawks 37-3 to the Ravens. Not looking good. I don't see the Seahawks losing 2 in a row in this situation, so give me the Seahawks. And same thing with the Commanders. I don't see the Commanders winning 2 in a row. Jets, Raiders, Sunday night. 8:20 p.m. The Jets 4-5. So are the Raiders. The Jets ended up losing 27-6. Meanwhile, the Raiders ended up pulling together yet another win dominantly, 30-6. I don't think they're winning back-to-back. I'm sorry, I don't. Give me the Jets. And finally, the Broncos, who are 3-5, and the Bills, who are 5-4. I'm going to take the Bills. If you can't tell, I'm not excited about this game. I do feel like this game has a chance to be close. That's why I wouldn't say close. I feel like it has a chance to be watchable, unlike the Cowboys-Giants. So that's my picks. To recap, I have the Bears, Colts, Ravens, Packers, 49ers, Saints, Bengals, Buccaneers, Lions, Falcons, Cowboys, Seahawks, Jets, and Bills winning, with the Colts being my lock of the week. In case you're curious as well, the Chiefs, who are 7-2, the Dolphins, who are 6-3, the Eagles, who are 8-1, and the Rams, who are 3-6, all on their bye week. Those are 3 very good teams, and then you got the Rams. I'm 4-5 in my lock of the week. Went 9-5 last week. I'm 94-42 currently. And in case you're curious about the playoff picture, representing the 1 seeds, we have the Chiefs and Eagles. The 2 seeds being the Ravens and Lions. The 7 seeds being the Bengals and Vikings. The 3 seeds being the Jaguars and 49ers. The 6 seeds being the Browns and Seahawks. The 4 seeds being the Dolphins and Saints. And the 5 seeds being the Steelers and Cowboys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I did. I'll see you guys next time, which will more than likely be Browns franchise. And yeah, let me know if you disagree with any picks. There is one game where I don't feel confident in, and that is the Falcons-Cardinals. So there's a chance that pick gets changed. If it does, go ahead and check my Twitter or X, whatever you prefer to call it. Yoshi_Wise, it's the same as everything. To see if it got changed. If you don't see anything, that means it's not being changed. And I would probably announce that I'm changing the pick either Saturday or Sunday. More than likely Sunday. So, yeah, you shouldn't have to scroll too far down. And if I'm changing it Sunday, it's more than likely going to, at the latest I'm probably going to do it is going to be before the 1 o'clock games. And probably going to be after the Germany game. But yeah. Enough rambling. Hope you enjoyed. I did. See you next time. Goodbye.